Hey guys, good evening. Sorry, my camera thing was off. It is 8:40, December 26th, Monday. We're just getting off the holiday long weekend. So happy holidays. Hope everybody enjoyed time with family and friends and everything, got maybe some rest. I know I did. And I just wanted to do this real quick tonight to give you an update on what's new for sale for condos in Miami. I did a little preview search right now. I didn't look at any of the properties yet, but there are a results of 20. So I'm in our Compass platform as always. It pulls from the Realtor MLS. And I checked coming soon, active, today's date, condos, and all of Miami-Dade County. There's 20. And then it's going to take me into our table view, which is here. I'm going to search from lowest price per square foot to highest. And I like to do that because you can kind of find good deals that way by seeing the price per square foot and then kind of working backwards. So right off the top, out of the 20 properties that were listed today, these are all condominiums. We have one luxury property in Sunny Isles. We have one in Brickell at the Brickell City Center and the Rise Tower. And we have one in Edgewater at One Paraiso and another one in Bell Harbor at the Majestic. Okay, so we'll look at those first. And then if there's still some time or if anybody wants a search specifically of something at a lower price point, please send me a message. But for right now, we're going to look at the luxury market, which is the $1 million plus. And I might take a look at one thing in the Omni at the Grand for $389. I think that one might be priced right. And there's something, there's a couple things in South Beach too. So if you're looking for kind of a smaller place in South Beach, let me know. You can always DM me on Instagram, send me an email, or through a comment on YouTube if you want me to do a specific search for you, or if you know somebody who's interested in buying a condo in Miami, please share my information. I'm happy to help them. If you have a property that you're thinking about selling, I can also do a CMA for you, which is like the comparables of what your property could sell for based on what's for sale in the market and what has sold. So reach out if I can be a resource for you in any capacity for real estate. Let's take a look first. This is actually listed by a Compass agent at my office. We can see Liz Hogan here, and it's 4 million, penthouse 5203. I actually live very close in a neighborhood adjacent to this. So this is Edgewater. If you're looking for a penthouse, 4-bedroom, 5-bath, 1.5 half baths, 2,887 square feet. 1,386 a square foot. So the good thing about Edgewater is your direct water, and this view is never going to be obstructed. And that's really hard to find in Miami at this price point. So that's one great thing about Edgewater. It's also still up and coming. So, you know, in a few years, this neighborhood is really going to appreciate a lot in value. Can see it's a beautifully corner unit. Home office, built out closets. So they also have the city view, which is great because you can tell like at night, the water view is going to go dark, but when you have a mix of city and water, then you get all the beautiful lights like this at night. And this is kind of our soon to be like baby Manhattan, kind of looking through all of the high rises that have developed recently in Miami as it's just been taking off with growth. You also have the floor to ceiling windows in some of the rooms. These are the back rooms. Beautiful tile work and a laundry room, which is great in a condo to actually have that space. So this is a great option. Let me just show you on a map real quick where the Edgewater neighborhood is. If you're not familiar, it's very central. So both of these bridges, the Venetian and the I-95, connect to South Beach. But then if you work in Brickell or downtown, you're still very convenient. And then if you work north, say in Fort Lauderdale, you really can just jump on the interstate and head up. So it's great for that. You can also walk. They're building a new Whole Foods right around here. There's a Target. All the big box retailers is in Midtown, which is very close. You can see this little yellow area. And then Miami Design District is obviously all of the high-end luxury shopping. We're getting tons of restaurants and just so much to do in a little section of town. So this is a great option if you're looking for a penthouse. I suggest scheduling a tour for that. And then let's look completely other end, further north in Miami Beach, Belle Harbor. There is unit 1208 asking $3,350,000, and I'll show you kind of relative where Belle Harbor is to Edgewater, just in case you're not familiar with Miami. So this was the Edgewater neighborhood here, right? So we were directly on the water. To get there, you would cross here, or you could cross here, and also 123rd Street. And then when you get up to Belle Harbor, you also have walkability. Not only are you steps away from the beach here, and there's a walking trail along the beach, but you also have the shops of Belle Harbor. You have restaurants and things to do along Harding Avenue. And then Bay Harbor, there's like a Pura Vida and lots of little shops. So you're very close to doing a lot of things as well. Let's look at the pictures of this unit. So 9601 Collins, 1208, $3,350,000, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and 1.5 half baths, 2,250 square feet, asking $1,489. The building's directly on the water. Nice closet. Okay, so it looks like you have mostly city view, but then you have a sliver here of kind of the ocean, which is nice. Let me look at the remarks and I can probably tell you a little bit more. The HOA is almost $2,400 a month, and it says absolute stunning home in the sky, split 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath condo, top of the line designer finishes. This property has full amenities, private beach service, pool, tennis courts, gym, gourmet restaurant, walking distance to houses of worship. So, you know, the good thing about when you live on the beach, especially a full service building like this, you do get the chair service amenity, which it's just great to, you know, not have to be dragging towels and coolers and everything out to the beach, to just be able to go out to a chair and have someone bring you water and stuff. So if you're looking for a full service building like this, this could be an option for you. Let's look at some of the other options that there was. I think there's something, here's something else in Sunny Isles. Sunny Isles is just north of Belle Harbor. So let me show you the map. So we were like here, and there is this park here of the strip, and then it turns kind of into Sunny Isles Beach. And this is right here where you could jump onto the roadway to get back to the mainland. We'll look at some photos. So 1 million, almost 1.1, 2-bedroom, 3-bath, half bath, 1,541 square feet, 713 a square foot. Looks move-in ready, looks very updated. I've not seen a bathtub like that. It's nice. view. So let me read the remarks also on this one. Amazing turnkey residence. So it sounds like it's being sold furnished. 2-bedroom, 3-bath plus den. Balcony overlooking Sunny Isle skyline, ocean, intercoastal. Building amenities, 4 pools, jacuzzi, gym, business center, guest suites, movie theater, 24-hour front desk, and ballet. So that's like such a great thing about living in a condo versus a house. You can pretty much have all of these amenities and you can just lock your door if you're going out of town. So we really are seeing in the condo market a lot of our international market buyers for that versus, we've been hit in Miami really hard with American buyers, which has been great, but we are seeing more American buyers going towards single family homes that are actually moving here as their primary. And then more of the international buyer kind of still feeding on the new construction and condo market, if that makes sense. So let me show you. And also a lot of New York, like big cities, people that are used to living in condos and stuff like that. So another Compass agent listing. This is actually listed. I'm not familiar with these agents, but they work maybe in the Coconut Grove office. I work on the Lincoln Road, Miami Beach office, but it's 2-2 split floor plan. This is in the heart of our financial district in Brickell. I actually love this building. When it was first built, I thought about renting there. But then I ended up moving to the beach, which I love that as well. So you can see beautiful view. One thing I loved about the building and why I personally wanted to live there was the finishes. I think they did such a nice job on like the aesthetics of the finishes. So you can see the flooring almost looks like beachy or like a sand color. And then the kitchens, I think, look beautiful. There's 2 color options. I believe there's like a white and this brown or a gray, a grayish white. So view. Maybe this is the gray part that I was talking about. So if you're interested, there's the Rise, the Reach, and they're still building another building that's kind of this whole Brickell City Center area. You can see the sliver of water through these buildings. And then obviously a lot of the buildings are so beautiful. And you also have the Brickell River to look at. And then at night, this view is just gorgeous with all the lights. And you are adjacent to the Brickell City Center Mall, which has tons to do. There's a movie theater. There's actually a new putt-putt golf type place. Okay, so see the finishes, like they tiled this, they did like these lights in the mirror. There's a lot of like really extra beautiful details. Let me show you the bathroom. Like how stunning is this bathroom? At least my personal choice. I like it. Okay. So if you are interested in moving to Brickell and you're not sure which building or what's best for you, message me. I know about every building in Brickell. I've been to every building. I have videos on every building. So feel free to reach out. I think this one's being sold furnished. So that's really easy if you're relocating here. We will check out a couple others. I think I told you there was the one in the Omni neighborhood. So the thing about the Omni neighborhood, I think it has so much potential. So if you're looking to pick up an investment property or, you're looking for something more on the affordable side to gain appreciation for the future, this neighborhood is going to take off. So we are the outskirts of downtown Miami. And if you've read anything about what's coming to downtown here, in my opinion, everybody that was purchasing in Brickell if it was becoming, you know, not so affordable for them, they were kind of transitioning to the downtown area. Well, now people in downtown that are looking for more affordable options are kind of going to this Omni area because it's between Edgewater and downtown. So you're very central to everything still, but it doesn't really have the focus that, you know, the Brickell brand or downtown or Edgewater, it hasn't really been branded yet. It's more of the arts entertainment. But when you see what's coming to the area, it's going to be such growth that's going to be happening there. So you have the Bright Line, which is going to be going to downtown. You have one of the largest malls coming to downtown. Well, all of that stuff is walkable or, you know, semi-walkable, future walkable to this neighborhood still. Let me see if I can show you the satellite. So, you know, here's the Venetian. We know these are all luxury homes. Palm Hibiscus, all luxury homes. And then you have downtown here. This is FTX Arena. Now I just say Miami Heat Arena, but then here you have, so this marina was sold, I believe it was 75 million about a year ago. You can find the article in the paper, and they're going to make it supposedly a mega yacht marina. And then this building is here. So you can see, then here is the old Miami Herald building, which they do the Art Basel events. And then there's several lots here, and all of this property is eventually going to be redeveloped. You can also see, I believe it's 14th and Biscayne. So that is pretty much here. Or is it 15th? No, I think it's 14th and Biscayne. They're developing Casa Bella, which is new construction luxury, and I can send you the information on that if you are interested. But let's look at these photos. So 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a 1.5 bath, 1,800 square feet. So $389 a square foot. If I was to show you properties and like Brickell or downtown, it's so hard to find anything that's say under 500 a square foot. So the fact that you can get a 3-bedroom for 709, granted, you're probably going to want to do some updating or renovating, but it has a lot of potential. So if you're open for a longer term hold or for updating and renovating, I suggest looking in this Omni area or buying new construction anywhere in this area from downtown to Edgewater. Let's see if we can get a picture of the view. So this is very like, I want to say 80s, but I'll have to look at the year the building was built. Okay, so you have partial water view. And I don't know if they're technically allowed to have this on the balcony, but maybe the older buildings allow it. I know a lot of the newer buildings do built-in outdoor barbecues, but other than that, most condos restrict any type of grill. So maybe in this case, pool, gym, so they have some of the amenities. Let's look at the HOAs, because the one thing about some of the older buildings, yeah, it says 1986. Some of the older buildings, the only issue is they're getting hit with all of the special assessments. If you've seen in the news, a lot of properties throughout Florida were having spikes with insurance, and so the buildings that don't have their 40-year or 50-year completed or impact glass, their insurances have gone up a lot, like all properties, but especially these type properties. So that's just something you want to investigate with your realtor, or if you want my help, to just check on special assessments or anything planned pending or anything that needs to be done to the building and the building financials. is really important to go over that. So here it says $100 a month. I don't know why they would be so low. We'd have to look into that because that doesn't seem right. Maybe they're missing at least a zero, because typically in condos, just a general gauge, you could guess to pay $1 a square foot. So in this case, it's an 1,800 square foot unit. They're obviously not paying $100 a month. That just like wouldn't make sense. But I can double check on that if that's something that you're interested in viewing. There's a couple others or something in Doral, few apartments, condos that were listed in Aventura, another one in Aventura, another one in Aventura, North Miami. Here's one also in Brickell. Maybe we'll take a quick look at that. I know some of these videos get to be pretty long. There's another one actually in Brickell as well. So flip through some of these pictures. So 1 bedroom for 410, 740 square feet, and then 554. This is at the Wind. I actually have a girlfriend that lives there in the building, and I think she loves it. She's also an owner, and I think she watches some of my videos. So hi, if you're watching this. And let me see this other one here in Brickell. I've sold several units in this building. It's a 1 bedroom asking $619, 684 square feet, just under 1,000 a square foot. So the thing in the buildings in Brickell, they just have like so many beautiful amenities, rooftop pool, gym, like state of the art, everything. You can literally not leave your building or like there's just so much to do. So being a 1 bedroom, it is a little tight. I mean, 684 square feet, but you can see they've made good use of the space. All of them, it's common to have your own washer and dryer. Most of them have your own parking space or valet. We can read the comments on this one real quick. So see here, the HOA is $736 a month. And like I said, it's typically like $1 a square foot. And this is 684, but being this is a newer property with so many amenities, it's not unusual to see it more than $1. Best deal in the building, opportunity for investor, state-of-the-art appliances, and this is in Brickell Heights West. So there's 2 towers for Brickell Heights. They kind of mirror each other and they're very similar, just some of the views are a little different and they share some of the amenities. Let's see, because she says best deal for investors, and you know, sometimes people just say that. So let's check the pricing history. So let's see how much it last sold for. And all this information is public. So either if you want to look at this collection, you can have this information yourself, or if you go to Google and do Miami-Dade property appraiser, and then you can search by an address, you can see the current owner and how much they paid, their real estate taxes. It's all public information. You can also pull the deed and look at that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, or you want to know how to do that, I can make a separate video. But let me try to do a quick thing and see when it last sold. So it sold in August for $370. And then it was listed, price change, expired. And when it means expired, normally like agents get contracts for a certain period of time, like say a year, 6 months. And then once their contract's up, it's expired, people can either renew or they might list with another realtor. So when you see expired, that's what that might mean. And then it looks like they came back on the market today at a lower price. You can see how much the market in Miami has changed in just such a short period of time, and it's continuing to change and increase. But yeah, that's the options for today. I will also make this a collection if anybody is interested in looking at these results, and I'll share it with this video under the link. I'm gonna make it public. So December 26, 2022. Let's put for sale condos Miami. And then under this video, you'll also see my Amazon storefront and a link to my website. So if you want to browse through that, I appreciate it. I do get affiliate commissions from it. And I've kind of made different collections on like home interiors, office supplies, fashion, health stuff, so gift guides, all kinds of things. So if that's of any interest to you, just click on my Amazon and shop my links. I appreciate it. I love seeing when people buy and click on the things. It's interesting. And if you want to learn how to make an Amazon store, message me too, because it's really easy. And I think people think it's complicated, and anybody can make one. They're free. So that's it for tonight. It's about 9 now. I'm gonna get ready for bed and for the week next week. But everybody, I hope you had good holidays, and I will probably be on tomorrow. So I will talk to you then. So bye.